Here are 3 things to know for Friday, January 26th. Testimony is now underway in the trial for the Michigan mom, Jennifer Crumbly, who's charged with involuntary manslaughter. She is charged along with her husband after their son shot and killed 4 classmates and wounding 7 at a Michigan high school in 2021. Emotional testimony was heard today in court by a former sheriff's detective who recalled arriving to the scene of the shooting.
Once I got to the garden area, there were kids just everywhere, just standing in the cold or making their way into the... He then quickly turned his gun to a group of 4 girls that were just standing there, and then he continued shooting in the area that those girls were.
Crumbly is expected to take the stand in her own defense. Her son, who was 15 years old at the time, was sentenced to life without parole in December after he pleaded guilty to 24 charges, including first-degree premeditated murder.
The upcoming election is impacting a rare bipartisan deal on new border security. The deal is at risk of falling apart after former President Donald Trump publicly slammed negotiations between Senate Republicans and the White House. They've been negotiating a bill for months. Some GOP lawmakers say that passing immigration reform now could hurt Trump's chances at re-election. This all coming as the White House and senators search for a way to get aid to Ukraine and other countries across the finish line.
The idea that someone running for president would say, please hurt the country so I can blame my opponent and help my politics is a shocking development.
Senate negotiators say the border bill is about 95% written and that the text of the legislation could be released as soon as next week.
A new study says babies born to moms who got COVID while pregnant had unusually high rates of respiratory issues. Researchers found that being exposed to COVID-19 in utero may activate an inflammatory cascade in the airways of newborns, resulting in respiratory distress. The study defined respiratory distress as difficulty breathing or working harder to breathe within the first 24 hours. Signs include wheezing, sweating, changes in breathing rate, or color changes around the lips or mouth. Researchers say COVID shots in pregnancy can offer protection.